Welcome back to my channel and happy Halloween! So if you do celebrate, I hope you're having awesome festivities to celebrate. I am wearing as well my Halloween dress that I have made earlier this month. This is made using the Leonie dress sewing pattern by Vicky Sews. I really like this one. I'm really happy with this make. But the reality is that later tonight we will be home and I want something a little bit more cozy to wear. We're not going anywhere. So we want to be cozy, but we still want to celebrate. So I want to share with you all of the materials and my process to get this last minute Halloween projects done. And of course, this is something that you can use to get some last minute birthday gifts or Christmas presents. And this is awesome because you don't necessarily have to sew. Today, for example, I'll be working on ready to wear garments, which means that I'll be able to get the projects done a lot quicker. So the designs that I'll be using today, I bought them on Etsy. I'll link them down below in case you want to check them out. My boyfriend chose his own design, but I was really indecisive, so I asked you guys for help. I posted on the community tab and you guys helped me choose one. I'll put an image right here because actually the first and the last one ended up being tied and I ended up choosing the last one. So yeah, let's go to the table. I'll show you all of the materials that I'll be working with and we can start working on the t-shirts. So here is the roundup of the materials. I'll be doing a white t-shirt for my boyfriend and a baby blue hoodie and a black t-shirt for myself. The objective is to use the white smart iron-on. So the smart iron-on is the one that can go in the Cricut without the mat. So I'll be using the white on the baby blue tee. I'll be using the black on the white and I want to try the gold, see how the gold would look on the black t-shirt. I'll put the designs here that I'll be using in which one of them. I'll be using as well just a roller to make sure that I don't have any cat hairs or anything in the area that I'm going to apply the designs. I have the Cricut. I have a small one, a Cricut Joy already with the blade inserted. This is so that I can then peel off all of the areas that I don't want to put on the t-shirts. Then I have my small iron-on board and I'll be using, this is the mini press, so I'll be using the mini press to apply the designs. Now I'll be going to the computer so that I can make sure that the designs are the right size to fit the smart iron-on, and it is 13.9 centimeters. So I have opened my design on Cricut Space. I just need now to redimension it so that it fits on the smart material. I already have an error right here saying that it is too large, but this is the size for the mat. I need to ensure that it is below 10.80 centimeters. At the moment it's 15.36. I'll make it smaller. Ideally 10.79 would be great. 10.79, great. I can now click on make it and I should get the option here for a smart material. I'll click on confirm. I need to make sure that I mirror the design so that it cuts correctly. And now before clicking on continue, I'll just go to the machine and make sure that I insert the smart iron on so it can start cutting. So back to the table, I'll start with the white t-shirt. That's the design for my boyfriend, and I'll be using the black material. I need to put it in the machine with the shiny side down. Try not to make a mistake. It will now check if I have enough, and I seem to have. Okay, I will now click on go so that it can start cutting. So it is now done cutting. Let me see if I can show you. It cuts on the wrong side and we should be able to see some lines. Can you see the design right there? Okay, now I would use these tools to peel off the parts that I don't want to iron on onto the t-shirt. So I'll go now through the same process and cut as well the white and the gold to put on the other two, and I'll be right back. So all three pieces of vinyl are now cut. What I'm going to do is start by cutting around it and saving as much of the vinyl as I can for a next session, and then I'll start using these tools to peel off all of the areas that are not the actual design. And I need to do this carefully, looking at the computer to make sure that I don't peel the actual design. So I'll do that very carefully, and I'll be right back to show you how the design looks once you peel off all of the other areas. Finally, I am done. This took a little bit more than expected. With the white one, this one was the worst one to peel. I almost lost one of the ghosts because it didn't cut correctly, but okay. This one as well had a lot of the details for the sides. Of course, the bigger the better, but my Cricut Joy only has, you know, that little space to cut. But this one, for example, if you choose designs like this one was quite easy. Of course, it is more simple, less details for the size, so this one was quite good. Now I'm going to move to the ironing board and start adding them to each item. So here is the first disaster. I cleaned the sweatshirt, but the design fell on the floor. I picked it up and I didn't see that it had some fluff stuck to it. Now it is with the vinyl. And here they are. So this did take a little bit more than I expected, but it's still much faster than sewing. So this one is the design that my boyfriend chose. It is very smooth. I do recommend using the Smart Iron-On if you do have a Cricut. The gold one, even though it is a little small, it is at the center, I still very much like it. But my favorite for sure is the hoodie with the Happy Halloween. I almost lost one of the ghosts, and you can see that it is not cut evenly, but I managed to save that one. And I am done. What do you think? This one is definitely my favorite, and this is the one that I'll be wearing tonight. I do like the black one, but it's just a little bit cold to be wearing it today. I'll probably be rocking it for spring. So yeah, let me know if you do have a Cricut yourself or if you're interested in getting one. It is very nice for presents and for last minute DIY projects. So yeah, let me know if you like this kind of project so I can do some more. I hope you have a great night, happy Halloween and happy crafting. Bye!